Microphone. I know that many of the people here in this room are the children or great-great-great-great-grandchildren in family businesses of various varieties, and many of the people here have children or aspire to have their children in their businesses, and so I'm doing a children's song for you tonight in tribute to that. However, this is the adult version of the children's song, so you don't have to sing along, because I know you're not going to. I also need to tell you that any resemblance to any actual companies or individuals is purely coincidental. So if you find yourself thinking, wait a second, he's talking about me here, look at the next table, they're thinking the same thing. Old MacDonald had a firm, F-I-R-M, firm, and at his firm he had a couple of sisters who weren't involved at all in the business but were nevertheless equal shareholders. F-I-R-M, firm, with a gimme gimme here and a gripe gripe there. Here a gimme, there a gripe. Wish I had a buy sell. Old MacDonald had a firm, F-I-R-M, firm. Old MacDonald had a firm, F-I-R-M, firm. At his firm he had a lazy, incompetent nephew. F-I-R-M, firm, with a won't fire here and a give him time there. I don't think he's that bad. Let's try him in accounting. Old MacDonald had a firm, F-I-R-M, firm. Old MacDonald, yeah, he had this firm, F-I-R-M, firm. And at his firm he had a son. F-I-R-M, firm, with an MBA here and good people skills there. Son, you think you know it all? Well, when I was 45, I was already running this place. Old MacDonald had F-I-R-M, firm. Old MacDonald had a firm, F-I-R-M, firm, and at his switchboard he had 2 grandkids, sometimes during school breaks. You know, F-I-R-M, firm, with a sculptor here and a dancer there. This is what I get for 50 grand a year tuition? Old MacDonald had a firm, F-I-R-M, firm. Old MacDonald had a firm, you getting the idea here, F-A-R-M, firm, and at his firm he had a rubber stamp board of directors. F-I-R-M, firm, with a yes, yes here and a yes, yes there. They're already on retainer and they vote the way I tell them. F-I-R-M, firm. Old MacDonald had a firm. You get the idea here? F-A-R-M, firm. And at his firm he had no succession plan whatsoever. F-I-R-M, firm, with a won't discuss here and some other time there. Look, here's the reality. You're just not prepared to run it yet. MacDonald had a firm, F-I-R-M, firm. See, the kids' version of this is about a farm. We have things like ambulances and tyrannosauruses and little baby brothers and things like that. So they don't get E-I-E-I-O either. Oh, let's see. Oh, that's where we are. Old MacDonald had a firm, F-I-R-M, firm, and at his firm he had $1.2 million of useless, obsolete inventory that we just hate to part with because one of our longtime customers might want some someday. F-I-R-M firm with a sit here and a rot there. MacDonald didn't break the mold, he grew it in the warehouse. Old MacDonald had a firm, F-I-R-M firm. Old MacDonald had a firm, F-I-R-M firm. At his firm he had no life insurance. F-I-R-M firm. Well, no premium costs here, and estate tax way far off in the distant future. Here a tax, there a tax. Can you spell disaster, Dan? Old MacDonald had a firm. I knew you could. Old MacDonald had a firm. F-I-R-M firm. At his firm he had an interview with Fox Business Channel. What does Fox say? Yeah, I'd say we're one of the best 5 or 10 best-run businesses in the Northeast here, and my son's power hungry, and both of his kids are total flakes. There, here, we treat all our employees like family. There, I've got a daughter too. I don't know why she's never come into the business. Everywhere. Are we on the air yet? Running out of capo room. This song had better end soon, right? Old MacDonald had a firm, F-I-R-M firm. And at his firm he had an invitation to join the Center for Family Business. F-I-R-M firm with a really should here, but no time there. So here a yes, there a no. Tell you what, let's put this to a voice vote. All in favor of the company joining the center, please signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed, say nay, but we are taking names. Okay, it is the judgment of the chair that the ayes have it. So now it's 10 years later, and his son wears the pants, and he's bought out his sisters and his cousin and his aunts. He's got a functioning board and a strategic plan, and the company is growing 10% per annum, and the sculptor, well, he got that old inventory, and it's made him the hottest thing in retro art. And the dancer recognized the deep and profound connections between dance, human relations, process efficiency, quality improvement, and even marketing. Amen. And she's now at Martin. Grandpa is horrified. But now, young MacDonald has the firm. Thank you all for being such an education to make this possible.